More on this from our chief Washington correspondent, John Carl. And John, this is the latest in a series of pretty extraordinary steps the president's team have taken to punish adversaries, silence critics, stifle free speech.
For sure, George. And those were extraordinary words that we just heard from the president overnight on Air Force One, talking about revoking broadcast license, taking networks off the air if he doesn't believe that they have been fair to him. And the week started out with him suing the New York Times and telling me directly that his attorney general might go after reporters if he doesn't like what we have reported. Donald Trump has made it perfectly clear that he would like to use the power of the federal government to silence his critics.
And he's now using the power of the federal government, making a new move against the New York Attorney General who prosecuted him, Letitia James.
George, this is a major escalation of the president's effort to get retribution against his political rivals. ABC News has learned that President Trump is expected to fire a top federal prosecutor for failing to file criminal charges against Letitia James, somebody who is obviously very high on the president's enemies list. The prosecutor is Eric Siebert. He is the U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia, arguably the most important U.S. attorney's office in the country, responsible for the bulk of counterterrorism and espionage cases. And his office has been investigating James for 5 months on allegations of mortgage fraud that have been brought by the administration. He found no evidence to go forward with the prosecution, declined to do so, and now we are told that he will be fired. ABC News has learned that the president intends to put somebody else in the U.S. Attorney's office who will more aggressively prosecute the New York Attorney General.
And also the president now going to the Supreme Court with his effort to fire Federal Reserve Board member Lisa Cook.
Yeah, the Federal Reserve Board, long considered independent. He has tried to fire Lisa Cook. 2 separate federal courts have said he does not have the power to do that. Now he's going to the Supreme Court. This will be a major test of presidential power.
Yeah, and the president and his team are raising this issue of mortgage fraud, but of course several members of his own administration have also faced similar questions. No prosecution of them. John Carl, thanks very much.